purpose of this video is to show vocational transition from food services to possibly a bakery type setting, baking cookies and decorating them. So the first step of the video is to get your dry ingredients in the bowl, which is already there, which consists of flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and such. Need to add an egg, and some butter, and then you need to mix the ingredients together well until they form into a nice ball. Once the ingredients are fully then you would chill it for a couple of hours, and then you would have a ball of dough that you are now ready to cut into your cookies. So, roll it out. It's important to teach the student that they needed to follow a recipe and follow the directions completely, because when working in a bakery setting, they would be given instructions and recipes that they need to learn to follow. So part of that transition would be teaching them how to read a recipe and what the different abbreviations mean on a recipe, and then practicing that recipe so that it turns out to be in the proper way. Go ahead and cut out your cookies. You will place them onto a baking sheet. And once the cookies are on the baking sheet, the student would then need to be instructed to carefully place them in the oven in a heated oven and bake for the amount of time that is stated on the recipe. Once the cookies are baked and cool, they come out of the oven, and now is the fun part of the job, actually getting to do your creation and decorating the cookies. I would teach the student that they would want to be careful on handling the food properly with clean hands and such, and that they would want to really take their time and do their best work, because when they get into the actual career that they're choosing to work in a bakery, it's going to be they're going to be very particular at how the final product turns out, because after all, they will be selling them to the public. So they're going to want to learn to do their best work and take their time and really make them look nice. Very nicely done. I think anybody would be proud to own this lovely sweater cookie.